Hello and welcome back to another episode of Road TRIpVIA, a 21-question road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 939. Yesterday was Friday. I was trying to get all caught up. I wrote 3 trivia quizzes for morning, afternoon, and evening. We're getting ready to do Friday morning pub quiz, which is a 21-question random trivia quiz, just like the evening pub quiz. Next up, we'll do an afternoon pub quiz. We already posted the evening pub quiz. If you can keep up with all of this, you're better than I am because my brain is scrambled and I am all over the place. The point is, 21 questions, medium difficulty. Good luck on this quiz right here. Question number 1. Originally called the Grand Prix of Speed and Endurance, the world's best-known automobile race is a 24-hour auto race ran annually, with a few exceptions, since 1923 at the Sarthe road racing circuit, near what city in France? The answer is Le Mans. Question number 2. The population of this animal, an endangered species and symbol of the World Wildlife Fund, is thought to be on the rise, but only 2,000 to 3,000 still live in the wild. What animal was once considered to be members of the raccoon family, but their DNA links them more closely to bears? The answer is pandas, specifically giant pandas. Question number 3. As of 2017, there are now 6 movies in this series, with the 6th being subtitled Worldwide #CheerSmack, featuring Hayden Panettiere in the 3rd installment and Kirsten Dunst in the original. What is this series of films about cheerleading? The answer is Bring It On. Question number 4. His birthplace, Lumbini, is now a pilgrimage site in Nepal. He taught the Eightfold Path and the Four Noble Truths after attaining enlightenment. Who was this spiritual teacher born Siddhartha Gautama, the founder of a major philosophy and religion? Siddhartha Gautama is better known as Buddha. Question number 5. In the United States of America, the state of Florida was named by what Spanish explorer who landed on the peninsula in the year 1513 while supposedly searching for the Fountain of Youth? That Spanish explorer is Juan Ponce de Leon. Question number 6. It is separated from Asia by the Arafura and the Timor Seas, and between its western plateau and eastern highlands, or the Great Dividing Range, lie the central lowlands. What is this huge island, both a country and a continent, in the southern hemisphere? The answer is Australia. Question number 7. The 82 surviving manuscripts of this collection differ on the intended order of the 24 stories. What is the title of this collection, where all versions begin with the general prologue explaining the intentions of the group at the Tabard Inn, followed by the Knight's Tale and the Miller's Tale? The answer is the Canterbury Tales. Question number 8. The most famous one of these was written for Bertha Faber for the birth of her second son. They are typically simple and often alternate between tonic and dominant harmonies, creating a soothing rhythm. Most famously written by Johannes Brahms, what is this type of song sung to children at bedtime? The type of song we're looking for is a lullaby. Question number 9. At the center of this painting is a church with a high steeple in the center of a town that is likely modeled on St. Remy. What is the name of this 1889 painting by Vincent van Gogh depicting a fantastically bright evening sky? That painting is called Starry Night. Question number 10. What is the name of the butte, possibly laccolithic, composed of igneous rock in the Bear Lodge Ranger District of the Black Hills in northeastern Wyoming that was proclaimed as America's first national monument in 1906? The answer is Devil's Tower. Question number 11. Produced in the myeloid tissue of red bone marrow, there are many varieties such as neutrophils and lymphocytes. What are these cells of the immune system that defend the body against infection, commonly called white blood cells? The answer is leukocytes. Question number 12. It is the fourth most abundant element in the universe and is found in all known life forms. What is this element, which appears in soot, graphite, diamond, and Buckminster fullerene forms with atomic number 6 and the chemical symbol C? The answer is carbon. Question 13. He is the only one on the Hispaniola who is not spooked by Ben Gunn's impression of Captain Flint, and he is a mentor to Jim Hawkins before he reveals his greed. Who is this peg-legged and parrot-bearing pirate in Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island? His name is Long John Silver. Question 14. Minted between 1913 and 1938, this U.S. coin's obverse featured Chief John Bigtree. What is the name of this coin, better known for its portrait of Black Diamond, a resident of the Central Park Zoo and symbolic animal of the American West? That coin was called a buffalo nickel. Question 15. What is the name of the character who serves as the narrator and protagonist of Herman Melville's Moby Dick, that is named in arguably the most famous first line of any novel in American literature? The answer is Ishmael. Question 16. During World War II, many of them worked as radio operators in the Pacific, where their language was used as the basis of the U.S. Code. What is this group found predominantly in northeast Arizona, the largest tribe of Native Americans living in the U.S.? The answer is the Navajo. Question 17. What is the name of the line currently at 23 degrees, 26 minutes, and 21 seconds north of the equator that is the northernmost latitude at which the sun appears directly overhead at noon? The name of that line is the Tropic of Cancer. Question number 18. What is the name of the Danish author famous for his fairy tales including The Little Mermaid and The Ugly Duckling, who once overstayed his welcome by several weeks as a guest in the house of Charles Dickens? The Little Mermaid and The Ugly Duckling were stories by Hans Christian Andersen. Question 19. Figuring into many popular Shakespearean works, what is the literary term for the use of clues early in the story suggesting an event that may happen later in a work of literature? The term we're looking for is foreshadowing. And to wrap it up, question 20, what is the title of the Edward Elgar March that is sometimes called the graduation song because it is traditionally the tune that is played at high school and college graduation ceremonies? That march is titled Pomp and Circumstance. All right, that is it for this episode of Road TRIpVIA. You can probably tell the numbers are getting a little mixed up. The days are all wrong. We're in a weird spot right now in the channel as I'm moving from England to America. Yesterday was Friday, and I started writing. I was going to do 3 trivia quizzes to get caught up because I was 3 trivia quizzes behind. So I was going to do Friday morning pub quiz, Friday afternoon, and Friday evening. I started backwards to motivate myself to get them done. I started with Friday evening. I got that one done, got it ready to go. Tried to write the number 2, didn't get it done. Didn't get it going until Saturday this morning. So now I'm posting them all. I posted Friday evening pub quiz because I had it done. Now I'm doing the morning. Later I'll do the afternoon. It's all crazy, but it doesn't matter because the questions are all the same type of questions. It's a 21 question trivia quiz, random trivia. It's the kind that everybody likes, the pub quiz style. So hopefully that makes up for some of these being late. Thank you for your patience. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for episode 939, which is Friday morning pub quiz on a Saturday afternoon. It has been contrasted with Angel Island in San Francisco, which enforced the Chinese Exclusion Acts because European immigrants were allowed to enter the country with relative ease. Located in New York Harbor, what was the name of this main entry point for immigrants entering the U.S.? Located in New York Harbor, the entry point for a lot of immigrants coming to America was Ellis Island. The answer is Ellis Island. That is it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. See you later.